Welcome everyone, and thanks for tuning in to this week's video for Face the King Gaming. We're going to start talking about the followers that you receive in the Shadowmoon Valley, which is the starting area for the Alliance. The first follower that you're going to be sent on a quest to get is Kiana Moonshadow. She is a level 90 Guardian Druid. She'll come with 2 abilities and 1 random trait, which does vary. So you find her right outside of your garrison, you kill off the wolves and follow her straight back. Once you get back to your garrison, you'll be able to complete her quest. So depending on the random trait you get will depend on later on what missions she excels at. Let's go all the way back to your garrison. She's going to be in where you send all of your missions through. Complete it. Then you'll receive a quest to send her on her first followers mission. The reward for that is going to be the contract for Bruma Swiftstone. Bruma Swiftstone is a level 90 sub-rogue. She'll have 2 abilities, and then her trait is going to be alchemy. That allows her to be assigned to the alchemy lab if you do create one later on. The third follower that you can obtain in Shadowmoon Valley is going to be Articifer Ramul. He is a level 92 Holy Paladin. He's obtained from the event the Imbari Defense Crystal. So this respawns currently about 9 minutes after killing the last mob. As you can see, I missed it all the way up into the last mob, but if you do strike the rare that pops up here, you can get it, so you don't have to wait forever. But normally what happens is you talk to him, it's going to set off a couple of mobs, and then finally one last harder mob. So he'll have 2 random traits, and then his special one is going to be jewel crafting. Now the next set of followers that you can achieve, you can pick 1 from 3 of them. It's going to be the quest Friend of the Exarchs, which is the final quest of the Eldor quest line. So you have a chance between Andoran, Shell, and Onala. Andoran is a level 90 arms warrior. Ranger Shell is a level 90 marksmanship hunter. And then Onala is a level 90 protection paladin. Now Andoran is going to have engineering, and then Onala and Shell are going to have 2 random traits. So if you want engineering, pick him. If not, you can pick any of them, really. The next follower that you're going to be able to find is going to be Fiona, and she can be found in the Blade Moon Bloom. You can go ahead and complete all the quests that lead up to actually getting her as a follower. Her special trait is going to be Herbalism, and she is actually the same character from the Eastern Platelands. The next follower is going to come from another mission quest line. It is going to be Dalara Moonfang. She's a level 90 Holy Priest. Even though Fiona is a level 90 Holy Priest as well, they do have 2 different abilities, and Dalara is going to have 1 random trait. So that'll always depend on really what they decide to give you this time. The next follower that you can achieve is going to be Shelly Hamby. She's actually from the very beginning of your garrison. She is going to be one of the lumber workers. Now you're going to get a quest in your garrison called Lost Lumberjacks, which is going to send you to the Gloomshade Grove, where you have to follow around and find out what happened to them. Her husband actually dies, and then he sends you to go save her. So you just kill off the main boss in the area. Once that's done, you can go over and you talk to her. She is a level 90 sub-rogue, and her special trait is going to be leatherworking. The next follower that you're going to be able to find in Shadowmoon Valley is going to be Rolken. She probably has most lore-based character and follower that you'll have in your garrison so far. She's actually the wife of Nerzul. So what you do is you go and you talk to her. She'll send you down to a cave where she'll go ahead and retell the story of how Nerzul left their clan. She is a level 92 enhancement shaman, and then her special ability is going to be blacksmithing as well. Now, the final follower that you can find is not actually in Shadowmoon Valley, but you do get the quest from the garrison, so we're going to go ahead and include him. It is Delvar Ironfist. He is a level 91 Unholy Death Knight. Probably one of the awesome things about this follower is that he has a trait called Bodyguard, which allows him to accompany you in Draenor when he's assigned to a level 2 or 3 barracks. He also actually has one other random trait. So he is rewarded after a short little quest line starting from the garrison all the way to Stormshield and Ashran. You have to go around and talk to some people. Seeing as you're the commander, you're supposed to boost morale and everything. So when you're done doing all of that, you can go back to their inn, and then they'll send you to the barracks in Stormshield, where you'll go ahead and you'll talk to him. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this week's video. If you like it, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll be posting videos every Tuesday that deal with Warlords of Draenor, and then throughout the week I'm going to come up with a few other ideas. So I have some more videos coming out for you guys. This week's question is going to be, who is your favorite follower from the Shadowmoon Valley area? To answer that, mine is a little torn. It's either Fiona or it's Rolkin. Rolkin is full of lore. She's the wife of Ner'zhul. Huge portion. Fiona is like the blast from the past. She was a huge character in the Eastern Playlands. Tons of quests went through her. Followed her caravan. There's even an achievement that you can get with that. But yeah, that's my answer. So go ahead, comment yours below. I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon.